Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see, going to be playing Dark Souls 2. We're continuing with all the DLC we were working on. I believe we're in the cave past the Iron Boss DLC? Iron King deal. Stuttering all my words. Past the Iron King area, that DLC. We progressed through the first area with the tower, and then we were into the very close quarters cave area, which my huge sword was not working so well in. But pog, I don't know if I'll switch to something at the end of the night or not. It depends how I feel, but we'll see how it goes. Hi gaming, how are you tonight? And yes, you are. Yeah, we've been through all of there. Iron hallway entrance. Hey, kitty. Here, kitty. I feel like my tear duct is clogged or something like that. I keep wiping tears away from my eye. Hopefully I won't have to go to like an optometrist or something like that to have it checked out. What, Mika? What's up? How are you? Good, aside from my eye bugging me like that. It's not actually a pain or anything, it's just I keep wiping away like wet tears from it. So I was live before you went live, so I'm hallucinating. Lamau. Sasha, it's been so long. How are you doing tonight, Greenbolt? Hurrah for friend? But I don't have any friends in game. Oh, I remember. We already went to here. That opens up and lets out like some skeletons. These skellies don't actually have that much health. You are my friend, but I meant in game. In game, are you playing Dark Souls 2 that I can summon you to help? I don't think so. Come on. Nope. Big oof. You're happy you're off for a couple days, you get to sleep in tomorrow? That's good to hear. Thumbs up to that. I get to sleep in basically every day. Neat life. You're my friend now. We're having tacos later. I think it was soft tacos, and then he's got the raccoon or whatever. Meme. Though I think it was a TikTok video originally. I can bring out the Zweihander. You okay, Mika? You okay? You've done that sometimes at night lately, never in the daytime, coughing like that. What? How can he block my Zweihander? It's supposed to be giant. Is your cat doing a cough? My dog is. She always sits behind me while I stream and stuff like that. I've noticed the last week or two she's done that once in a while. That's the big AoE. Except it was behind me, so it's all good. Okay, I managed to pull just one. Thankfully that guy never... Well, actually, I preferred if that guy did come closer, so that I could 1v1 him. Come on. There we go. I assume at some point I'll probably go down a huge ladder that lets me jump onto these upper areas, because I haven't seen any other way to really go like that. No way to jump up, etc. Hey, do you want to fight me up close? No, he does not. I respect your grind. You've been streaming every day. No joke, I have. Over a year now. I missed one day. But that was due to stuff outside my control. I super appreciate this cat. You better. I swear to God. Actually, it's all good if you don't. Rude. I feel like if I remember, I might want to range this dude. Hi, Lorelei. How are you doing tonight? I'm being cheesy, but this area is cheesy, so I feel I'm justified. She wanted to check in. You're going to head to bed soon anyways. Oh, okay, fair enough. It is late. So good night, Greenbolt. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you again. My friends just made you watch... One sec. Watch him do homework to show me how he isn't drunk. That is kind of hilarious. Did you say only someone who's drunk would make me watch them do homework? Because I greatly hope you did. You did, actually. Hashtag relatable, because I do the same thing in that situation. Like, who even thinks of that? Drunk people, obviously. I can't go far back there. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot how close range that one attack is. You do it again, and he just lifts it up, basically. Guess what I got? Chocolate milk? It's not physical, it's in a game. Oh, is it something... What game? Because, I mean, if it's from any game, I feel... Whoa, I have no chance of ever getting it right. CSGO, I know nothing about CSGO. I'm going to guess either another rank or a special skin. And I can block too. I can block too. I love how I can just slash infinitely. Well, until my stamina runs out, I guess. Not infinitely. Yeah, high rank, Gold Nova 1, your first time in gold, and not the hated silver 2. Oh, I think you told me about that the other day, and that's why I thought of ranks. Only one at a time. Jumping, therefore stay calm. What? Oh, did I? No worries, no worries. You're just excited to tell people? You got 3 hours of sleep? Yikes. I was about to say, that will ruin my stamina. Okay, I used my regular heal. Get the ghost! Revenge? Okay. Be wary of overwhelming. That's the thing that makes it so people can't run. And I fully expected there to be something here, like an enemy. Are you surprised you remembered how to do your job? I am surprised too, actually. Because 3 hours of sleep, I would not be functional on that. You'll not be staying here long. Fair enough, I appreciate you coming by all the time, but you do need to get your sleep and rest. Probably gonna run out of enchanted arrows while in this dungeon. can't remember. I think I may have bought like 50 regular arrows for the crossbow. You got 3 hours, woke up, and another 3 hours. Oh, okay. Well, 6 hours is still good. I'm used to waking up a couple times while I sleep just because. Oh, I ran out of arrows. I'm an idiot. I keep pushing the button expecting something to happen. Yeah, 30% less damage. But still, thanks for understanding. No worries. Yeah, this Wayhander staggers people. I'm liking it. You get unbroken sleep or you're basically dead. Wowza. Is there any other enemy here? Or is it just this dude? Oof. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can stagger him with this. Or he'll just smash me like that. And then that lava is an interesting addition to his model. I kind of like it because it interferes with backstabs and such. But I also hate it because of that. Didn't go as planned. Didn't go as planned. Okay, my lightning sword works a lot better against these guys, just because I can dodge as easily as I need to. I'll try to remember that the next time I see one of them. When I get bad sleep like that, your brain hurts, you're off balance, you yawn all day, and your heart gives you the middle finger. Rude heart. Is this actually a boss? What's KVF? I think he means off. Yeah, that's why I read it as off balance. Oddball? Okay, will this actually be some sort of boss? Yes, boss ahead, and they're weak to lightning? Ooh. I do have a lightning little sword. Smelter Demon? Oh, didn't I fight the... Yeah, I fought a red version of this. This is exactly the fight from Iron Keep, but I'm guessing he's harder. Does more damage or is maybe faster. At some point he'll jam that sword into his belly and enchant it with fire. Okay, that swing is too long. And I thought he was about to stab the sword into his belly. Now that I know all the enemies, someday I would love to game with you. What games do you have that are co-op? Other than Counter-Strike Go, because I have never used that. Okay, I wonder if I can run past a bunch of these enemies or not. Even if I use an Estus or such doing it. I've killed all the enemies once, so I know they don't drop any special loot. Oh, I need to buy more life gems. I was gonna say I'm heavy rolling, but that's not because of my weight limit. That's because of that spell that dude cast at me. Hopefully if I go through here, the spell will fade. What do you play? Oh god, I would have to look it up because there's a lot of games. Plus you've seen me play stuff on stream. So Yeah, I need to dodge to the left with this guy, because that's the direction he swings from. Okay, even if he swings that way, apparently I still die. I cannot see chat right now because I'm focused on boss who I'm dying to. Oh yeah, he wasn't even at half health, so he wouldn't have been doing the sword attack I thought he was. He's a lot faster than he was in Iron Keep. And I was about to say, I don't trust that AoE anymore, that's hitting me a lot. Oh, that's the thing I kept talking about. Oh, and I should have switched shields or such to like the Phoenix shield to block fire damage. Oh. Ah, rude. I'll ping you my entire Steam library tomorrow. Sasha, hope you're well. I am doing well. My eye's bugging me a little. I feel like my tear duct or something is clogged because my eye keeps being watery. But how are you doing, Izanagi? How are you liking the blue smelter demon? So far, I don't mind him. That's my second attempt at him. He just seems like the smelter demon, but a whole lot faster, which is definitely unpleasant. But I beat him before. I'm sure I can beat him again. How are you tonight, Maroon? Oh no, hope it gets better. I'm going okay, thank you. Indeed. Flush your eyes with drops. I do not think I have any droplets or such for doing that, sadly. I've been trying to massage it a little with like a hot compress and hoping it'll go away. If it doesn't, I'll just probably have to see the optometrist or something like that. I haven't had to see one in a long time though. Doing well, enjoying Armored Core while you wait on a friend to come back for League of Legends. Oh god. The League. Is this regular fake tears you can buy? Is it supposed to do something different than regular tears? Because I thought the fake tears were just supposed to help like lubricate your eye or stuff like that. I never actually upgraded this stuff much. And considering I have these extra souls, I'm probably going to lose anyways. Might as well get the slight stat bonus. Big tears lubricate your eyes and wash out like foreign objects. Oh, if it's stuck in the tear duct, I doubt that would help. I can still try it if they have something like that, but it was good to see you in Sleepless's stream, by the way. No problem. I mean, I raided him, and that's why I was talking in his stream afterwards, hanging out. I sometimes do lurk in Sleepless's stream anyways. He just knows I've talked to him before. There's someone in his community who I had to ban from my community for acting inappropriately and stuff. So sometimes I'm not the most comfortable, at least openly, hanging out there. Still there to lurk and bump up the number, but yeah. Yeah, there was someone who was like a regular in my stream for several months, and I raided into Sleepless. That's how he found him. But then people DM'd me on my Discord saying he was acting very inappropriately in messages to other people and stuff like that. So I had to remove him because I was like, I cannot tolerate that even in the slightest. If I die again, I'll use one of the effigies. Oh no, I didn't take out the shield. Well, if I die, I don't lose any souls. Well, technically 310, but yeah, completely understandable indeed. The Phoenix Parma. I'm gonna laugh if I still have it on me from that fight in... I probably do still have it on me. Yep, I do. Ha, ha, ha. Twin Blade. Oh, what is that? She says magic attack. That's kind of cool. You're gonna go into alert mode. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a nice night, Izanagi. Oh, they're using a miracle. And they have the same charm as me, the cleric's one. Which is only like an upgrade of 1 from the starter one. But all the other ones take like intelligence as well. God dang it. Those priests cast that spell, which makes me heavy. You can see the purple effect on my character. I don't think this guy activates for a second, so I can use a life gem there. Okay, I just have to remember that that guy's attack is a lot... Even though it goes fast, it starts slower than I think. Like that. Oh, and he took the fire from the one torch. No, no, no. Okay, thank God. Just in time to avoid that. I do prefer how he looks with all this blue fire. Oh, he cast, what is it? He cast the Immolate where up close I'm taking damage from him. I knew it. Come on. The sword doesn't... No, 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 no. A single hit like drains my stamina. You're gonna try and sleep. Hope you can fall asleep. Don't feel good, so I don't know if I can. If I show up, you'll know later. You're amazing and kind to me. I appreciate your patience with me. I swear I don't do it on purpose. Love you. Okay, good night, gaming. I hope you do get some good sleep and that you wake up well rested. So promise me you won't wake up for a few hours. Well, actually for a full 8 hours, I guess, because you said if you wake up halfway through, you end up having a bad day. So I pray you get some good sleep. Pog, pog, pog. Because he attacks faster, when he hits me the one time and staggers my shield, he then is able to hit me the second time and basically kill me. Yeah, and I'm already being hit by the AoE of the priest. I thought he actually had to cast it, but it almost seems like he has it passively on. The enemies are seemingly hit with it too, but they don't dodge, so it doesn't really affect them with that weight limit. I still have the Phoenix Parma equipped, which won't do much to his physical damage, but oh well. Oh no! I'm an idiot. And then I don't trust him because yeah, half the time he does the AoE, half the time he doesn't. And I never know the difference. So it's like I basically just have to avoid it anyways. I'm gonna miss all these little life gems when I get into eventually another Dark Souls game, which won't be for a while, but I don't know. Oh wow, I could not even see where I was. I'm shocked that I managed to avoid that. Oh, I do have Flash Sweat, which would reduce fire damage, but I do not think he will give me enough time to cast that. Like, I barely have enough time to even heal. See, and that's why I'm glad I back away each time. Oh, hi Phantom, thank you for the luck. I've died twice to him. He's a boss we fought earlier in game, but he's a lot faster now. Like I said, I just do not trust this. Oh, is he staggered? No, 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 no. Look how good I did, and then right back there. Sashi need a hug and a beer? What's wrong, Wavy? This guy's nuts. Pretty much all the bosses in this DLC are tough. They really are. I've had to do like the two bosses I fought already in this game, I had to do it like a dozen times or such. And I totally had him there, and then I got staggered, and stagger lasted into next hit, into next hit. But that's also on me for blocking and being a baddie. Your head keeps spinning? I feel like that's the opposite of the time you need a beer. Normally your head is spinning because of drinking beer. Do you have gravel? I've never tried it myself, but I've heard that's good for things like motion sickness and such. I'm not heavy. It's the priest's move that makes me heavy. I won't be able to talk while I'm in the boss. Today it's spinning because of severe anxiety. Oh! Well, I'm curious to what made you so anxious, but I'm not sure if I can help. All I can say is that I'm sure everything will be fine. Even if it doesn't feel like it, your body's just overreacting with the anxiety and stuff. Yeah, anytime I don't walk away from that, he then does the AoE. I deserve that for trying to heal twice in a row. And that's Immolate. Come on. Oh. Reduce damage while he does this, but free hits, so... His sword almost looks like a whip, as if its range is being increased by that. Hi HD. I hope your stream went well. I'm not sure if you're currently still streaming, but I know you were for a lot earlier today. Oh god, like 1 health. It was alright. Fair enough. Also, hi Rebel, how are you tonight? That's one of my downfalls in this game. I'm too quick to heal. And then I get locked into something where I panic and get killed. But I totally can see the finish line. Like, I can kill this dude. It's no biggie. I'm just making mistakes. Thankfully, I've been able to run past most of these enemies. I still have decent health. I don't need to use an effigy yet. I'm down to like 20 of them. I used so many doing that Dark Lurker boss. Hi Kate. How are you tonight? Run. You're good? That's good to hear. How are you? I'm doing good too. My eye is really watery seemingly. Thank you for lurking, Pixie. Also, hi. So I feel like I might have like a clogged tear duct or something, so I'm gonna have to try doing warm compresses or whatever on it. And if it doesn't clear up, I'll have to go see, I assume, the eye doctor. You got Welt? GG, congrats. I'm not big on him, but he's still a 5-star character, so hopefully he's good. Thank you for the hip pat, Wavy. I hope you feel better. I honestly feel perfectly fine. Like, no pain, no anything. It's just a bit of discomfort because of the fact that every now and then I'm rubbing like a teardrop out of that. He's really good. Ooh. If I remember, he's good at like debuffing the enemy and stuff, not so much at DPS. In most of the games I play, even though debuffs are great, they don't seem to be as OP as they try to make them out to be. I guess I could have gone in for a strike or two after he does the actual explosion. Again, I jumped too early. Oh, nope, that's my chance. Okay, now that's coming faster. Please no, please no, please no. Okay, longer recovery. That's not what I meant. Oh, thank God the game was nice to me there. No, no, no. I thought I had my Estus out before. Oh, I forgot he's chipping away at my health with his Immolate. Because then he doesn't have to do anything, I basically just have to stand near him. What? What? Ridiculous. He did a super delayed second hit, and then a triple. He actually has a lot of EPS. His skill is a bounce, and if you build it right, he can do insane damage with it. He also slows enemies. There's a 3-star light cone you don't have. Increases damage to slow enemies by like 30 and 40%. Ooh. That definitely could upgrade his damage. I've never heard anybody talking about Welt, though, and saying, like, you know, he's OP, you should really build him up, this and that. So I don't know that much about him. I just know Kafka is supposed to be OP, and that's why I built her up, and she absolutely has been. So like I mentioned, I've been building up Sampo a bit just for extra dots for her to proc her damage with. Okay, one more time, we got this. This is the time, I believe it. High five, Verity, how are you doing? I genuinely think people from Force have to block from Dark Souls 2 to make Elden Ring. That includes the boss's delayed strikes. Yeah, that is, oh god, a killer. The whole time, he's doing like one strike, then another strike. And then that one time he has one strike, waits a few seconds to do the second one. Hi, Saturnian. How are you doing tonight? I didn't want to have to use a, what is it called? A flask, but it looks like I will have to. There's someone who's sold the hardest difficulties in the universe with a welt. Whoa. But I won't be replying because I'll be focused on this. How? That seems like a bug right there, because I have never seen him do that before. Okay, he's done that more than once, so that's just something he hadn't been doing at the start, I guess. Oh, this was the thing I was able to build up attacks for. Gotta get him back into the middle so I can actually dance around him. I already used the life gem, so I don't want to use my flask. Yeah, there's that delayed strike. Even if I only hit him one at a time, it still counts. I was thinking that was the delayed one. I panicked. Oh, thank you for checking in, Wavy. I got this. No worries. Just brute force. Keep throwing dead bodies of mine at him until he gives up through attrition. Nodders. I've already used like 30 life gems just because I keep spamming them. Oh, and Verity said they were doing decent, just passing by before work. Nice. Everybody works but Sasha. Though technically streaming is considered work, apparently, by the government, because you make some money off it. Go. You little. Yeah, I just took that. Everything kept hitting me when I didn't mean it to, and I was just, nah, I don't want to use my Estus up. If I had to do something, it would be the life gems. But no. Useful for locating hidden enemies. Okay, this time just don't stop moving. I say as I slow down. I'm not even going to tap that because that might let this guy hit me. I still have the Phoenix Perma just because then I don't have to switch halfway through. Don't trust you. That overhead smash is a lot smaller than I give it credit for, or a lot slower. Better to have the Estus on tab for when I do need it, rather than the life and then switch once to the life gem, rather than not having the Estus when I need it, and having to click twice to go to it. I could dual wield this. Why is that one fast when so other overhead smashes are slow? I was gonna say, hopefully that's not close enough to get hit by that AoE. Run away. Yeah, I'm too bad at that slow strike. I'm too used to fast attacks. I'm glad that he's doing that overhead attack every time, because that gives me lots of time to back up and heal. Solo on Estus, I'm taking way too much damage in this fight. He basically just gave me the win there. No joke. Victory! After like 8 attempts. Another Smelter Demon Soul? Like it's not even different than the previous one. Nicely done. Thank you! Thank you! No one beats Sasha 9 times in a row. Don't tell that to the Dark Lurker. Oh, before I do anything. Wait, why did I just equip a shield in the wrong hand? Whoops. That was supposed to be like that, and that is like that. I mean, you can technically dual wield shields, it's just probably not a good idea. Visions of Giant. Head and head, I did it. I wasn't able to get the item on those ledges down there. So I must have missed something. Raw for victory, joy and hope. Raw for Quagmire. Giggity question mark? Doesn't seem to be anything down there. Don't give up. This does look like it goes right back in. Oh, this is more of those statues up ahead. So they're just letting you know you can go on that statue to go back up or such. Oh, is this... This is the same place that entered before, but I guess with the Smelter Demon dead. Question mark? I know I'm not able to do anything in here, because this would not open up. Someone said something about jumping up ahead. To be able to get onto those side ledges. I'm gonna see if I can like glitch my way up the walls. Probably not, but... Yep, he's doing the no rolling move, or at least slow roll. That move does crazy damage, but it's like no guarantee to actually hit, seemingly. Oh wait, that's the Phoenix Parma still. At least it's easy to get my souls back right there. Zoom. Damn it. I wonder if there's a way to like get myself to jump up on these ledges like this. No, 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 no. Okay, because that's where I jump down. There's no, like, wall. Because there does look like area back there. It's just you literally cannot jump upwards, you just really jump forwards. So unless there's a secret door or something somewhere. Let's just spend my souls, continue looking around, and maybe there'll be some way that goes down there. I think I was upping my strength to 50 at the moment. My character's powerful enough if I really wanted to. I could start putting some points into intelligence just for some of the fun spells like magic weapon or shield, etc. But I'd rather get this to 50 first, just to min-max almost. But is that like the end of the DLC? I feel like there should be more than one bonfire in that area. Because that thing just led me to here. I can at least quickly Google how many bosses there are in the DLC. Smelter Demon, Fuminate, Surlone. Nope, that is all the bosses, I guess. I'll look up if there's a way to get onto that ledge at the very least. Oh, thank you for the follow screen. Because the only thing I've really missed is there was one side door that I hadn't opened. I'll just write Old Crown DLC. Door opens from other side at one point, and missed crystal lizard up top from one elevator. I've used most of my souls, so I'll glance down there one more time. I'll also try opening this again. Listen carefully. Raw for Charmer. Maybe this will do something different since I've killed the boss. Try dash. Oh! That gate does open for a short bit. That's what I did not notice before. And they're enchanting me with the slow enchant again. As long as I finish the fight, I can just use my big DLC stuff. Oh, thank you for the raid, Akenshi. How are you doing tonight? Akenshi isn't really HD. Akenshi isn't really HD. Wait, are they not? I thought they were HD. Is HD a raid, a mod for them? Because holy heck. Akenshi HD, doing well. How are you? I'm doing well too. Thank you greatly for the raid. I do appreciate it. Hello to everybody new to the stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. I've missed one night in like 15 months, so if you're ever bored at this time of day, feel free to come vibe with me. Yeah, the HD is a scam. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Wait, can I only pull that lever once? Oh, so that's why I got messed up by I have one chance each reset to do that. But hello, Lakayla. Hello, Rollram, G-Tot, and Magda. As long as everybody else, it's good to see you all. I'm just vibing in one of the DLC areas to Dark Souls 2. I've played Minecraft Hardcore. Thank you for the follow roll. I've played Minecraft Hardcore, Fortnite, or Raft, stuff like that recently. I'm kind of a variety streamer. I prefer RPGs, shooters, and once in a while, like indie games or stuff. Okay, so I've got to go like this. And then just run. No, he's in the way, he's in the way. Okay, I did it. Thank God. So this is the area I couldn't get to before. I'm glad I double-checked that. Ultra Greatsword with a shield? Don't ask. Oh, woo, the most important thing. Oh, woo. You little... At least he doesn't count as an actual backstab when he does that. Goth mode! Oh god, they fell down. Crimson Water. I can't remember if that restores spell uses. That just looks like a petrified one of the basilisks. I want to kill that dude. I want to kill you. I like killing every enemy NPC at least once, just to make sure they don't drop like special loot, because once in a while you do find an NPC who will drop like a ring or Yada shards, etc. Okay, I was about to say ominous sounding. You need more poise, boyo. Hole ahead. Interesting. They are in fact correct. Treasure ahead? Question mark? That's the hole going down to the next area. There's a lever there for some reason. Oh god, it looks like there's another one of these things. Oh wait! Is this back to where we were? What? It shouldn't be. Are they just confusing me? Yeah, that's where we were. Let's check if there's any items in these. At the very least, there's no enemies, seemingly. Oh, there is an item in one. And one enemy. But if this is like before, Kenshi is a scammer. Not HD? I thought HD was the scam. What the heck? I'll try to run through, but I'll remember there's those items there. Oh, I got it. Happiness. Haha, raw for pure luck. Fair. So I will have to go back up there to get that item. I already killed these dudes because they come down to fight me. Astrologist row. That must just be random loot for him. I guess that's why an astrologist summons lightning. Why are there so many messages? Pointless, sniper, poison, sniper. Sniper. They say pointless, but there's an item here. 2 items. Can't make it and short regret. Cracked red eye orb. Old growth bloom. Kind of agree with the pointless. I actually don't remember what the old growth bomb does. But at least I figured out the stuff that I missed. I'll go back to that second part of that gauntlet to get those items and jump down that other one hole. And then we can try going to a different DLC area. I don't know why the Indiana Jones song is stuck in my head now. Maybe because I'm running through all these tunnels with traps. Nope, that's a fail, that's a fail. Oh, and yeah, I can't jump up that cliff. Jump up that cliff. I've got all the Estus shards and the Sublime Bone Dust to upgrade my flask, I'm pretty sure. 12 and 5. Oh, did I took off the soul ring for the fire resistance. That's too bad. 2 of those rings I have equipped. If I unequip them, they literally break because they're fresh. Okay, that's past the 1. Oh, the astrologist is following me. But we can just knock him back. No, no! I forgot there was the second dude. I forgot there was the second dude. Is that a healing spell? Okay, that's the slow one. I hate not being able to dodge properly. Go, 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 go. That lightning is so hard. And then he recasts the thing that I just said I hate. At least I don't have to waste my potions when I can just cast a heal spell. Okay, so there were items in 2 of these things, as well as a small hole there to escape from, which I don't know if it'll drop me down onto some things. Salty, I'm not, I swear! I like that poking attack. Okay, it was like the 2 last ones, but out of OCD I will check everything. Simpleton Spice. People do the Priscilla dance and then the salty and then they say they're seasoning her. Make him a little tasty, just a bit of salt. Don't eat Priscilla! So... Okay, where will this take me? This is the only thing I haven't explored. Okay, it's the ledge right below that dork. No. We need to heal. I was gonna say, that guy casts this thing upwards, but then it basically goes to the roof. Which I am perfectly fine with, but... this guy I've already killed. Well, I mean, obviously not now, but on previous saves. Lol, now he can't follow me. Dusk Herb to restore magic uses. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Hydrate posture will do, thank you. I already killed those guys. So the only thing I missed is the door opens from one side at one point. I must have missed something to go up to it. And then missed a crystal lizard up from the one bonfire. I assume it was the central bonfire, although it could be the upper one here. Is this... I feel like this isn't the one. Or was it because this elevator is when I go up? Hi there, Talka. How are you doing tonight? Okay, somewhere there was a crystal lizard. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Go! Before it blows up the barrels. Just got the machine gun purr. I can't do it any slower or I can't do that sound. Now if I just give it a little push and it goes the whole way along. Why did that blow up? I don't have a fire weapon. What, those guys are engaged in combat too? We're all engaged! Did he just drop off? Yes, he did. I thought he just flops over like that. Yeah. First time I backstabbed tonight. Most of the time there wasn't much reason to. Oh god, I'm stuck. Nothing I could do there. I literally got trapped between 3 mobs because that one still had a sliver of health. Hopefully I don't irritate my eye by rubbing it so much, because like I said, it seems clogged and those tear drops keep coming. Tomorrow I'll try calling the optometrist. There goes those 20 plus K souls, but I should be able to get them back pretty easily. No. Good. Oh, is Siramod here, by the way? He is. I think I was probably like his 6th or 7th mod, but now he's up to like channel that he mods. Now he's up to 16. I honestly can't wait to see how many hours he's modded for at the end of the year in the Twitch recap. I don't think it stacks for different streams, but it still will be interesting to see if it's like 4 hours a night every night. Internet's being dumb on my laptop, so I'm reloading it. You have a request if you could. Depends on what the request is. Oh, I wonder if it was... You want to try to get a redeem in every challenge to have Sears a cool redeem? Just like the Pengu is cool? I totally could add that, I do not mind. Next time I go to, what is it? Next time I go to a bonfire when I'm not near combat or anything, I can do that. Okay, good. This locks me to combat. God dang it, that backstab leaves him at like 1 HP. Thankfully I hit away the fire thing. Go back upstairs, go back upstairs. I technically don't even need to kill them. Oh, that literally just leads to there. Then where is... The crystal lizard must be up the other direction. Please just go back into your prison area. I said go back. Come on. Here, ladder. I know it's an elevator, but elevator sounded weird to go. Here, elevator. Okay, so it said to go up to a crystal lizard that I missed. Oh, and that's just that. So I'm not sure where the crystal lizard I missed is then. Oh well, we'll just go to the other DLC. One is to the left of the Shaded Woods bonfire. I'll go make that redeem in a second. I have to disconnect the internet, reconnect internet. I think the PC is hogging all the bandwidth with its landline, so then the laptop sometimes drops. Heck yeah, 2 down, already got Spork to do it today. Sasa, how goes Dark Sauce? It goes good. I killed the upgraded Sentinel or Smelter Demon today. Me and your buddies woke up around 5:30 and walked to the beach to watch the sunrise. That actually sounds really cool. I wish I lived close enough to a beach to do something like that. It was that one, I believe. Here, let me open Twitch. But hi Glass, how are you doing tonight? If I missed any redeems, please let me know because I had to refresh the internet the one time. I finally completed the DLC to Postal 2 today. Grats, grats, grats. Okay, channel points. And we'll make it an orangish color. Because Seer always seems to like, what is it? That. It was one of the very high difficulties too. Ooh. Generally difficulty would be far away from the sea. Go ahead. Waste your points. It does nothing. Hi, John. How are you doing? I think the, what is that, was in this direction. Hydrate will do in just a second. Thanks, Sasha. No problem. He deserves it. And you think he might get into retro content soon? Hey, as long as you enjoy it, go for it. I'm sure there's people that want to watch that stuff too. Just like there's people that sometimes show up when I play indie games like Neon Abyss. Shrine of Winter. Oh god, is this going to be the one with the blinding snow? Oh, it doesn't look blinding now. Oh, for a second it looked like it was popping up. Praise the sun. Why? The sun hasn't melted any of the snow. Try jumping. Okay. No. A face. Sasha, very floofy. How many bosses did you fight in the other DLC? Either, I think like 4. I googled it and saw that I beat all the bosses. Because I was like, it led me back to the starting area of the tower. Or no, it led me back to the starting area of the second area in there. And I was like, uh-oh. Did I miss something? And so I quickly looked it up and no, I killed all 4 bosses or whatever. Hurrah for ally. Sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Sasha, what is your favorite boss theme? I do not know. What do you mean by boss theme? Like, what the enemy wears, how tough they are, the weapon they use, etc.? Or I find the giant enemies to be a lot easier to fight. It's the small human-sized enemies that are typically horrible because they're super fast. They probably mean music. Oh, okay. I'd say probably like rock and roll type stuff. Metal can be nice, the music that plays when you fight them. Either rock and roll or probably like high gothic music. Hurrah for life. Oh, my character's turning all white from the cold. That looks like an eye. Oh, you mean in Dark Souls? Then I have absolutely no idea. I do not remember specific fights from everything, but like I said, I would think like high gothic or something where they've got, you know, the piano playing and all the almost church music. Fair enough. What's up, Izanagi? What did you bring me up here for? I keep wanting to close my one eye because it's starting to get a little sore, maybe because I'm rubbing it. So I definitely will make an appointment to go see the optometrist tomorrow. Meh. 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 Oh, praise. HD wanted to praise me to praise him while he's up there. You are a very good boy, HD. Thank you for being my mod. Thank you for always lurking and checking into my streams. I appreciate you a lot. So good boy, HD. Good boy. Just wanted you here for no reason at all. Fair enough. I thought it was like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat and you were just like, come over here. I almost feel like I should take a break and get like a warm compress and put it on my eye for a few minutes. Hurrah for stealth. Help me. Enemy horde and therefore trio required ahead. Enemy ahead. Praise the sun. Small. Everybody's saying to help them. And this person just literally told me not to come here, but then opened the way for me because before it was completely iced over. And they just like shot a tree through to help me out and said, don't come in, while simultaneously opening the door. This reminds me of Bloodborne. I normally go left first, but for some reason I feel like left is the way to go. Friend required ahead? Uh-oh. Could this guy be my friend? They didn't open the door on purpose? Sure they didn't. It just conveniently happened exactly when I came. Backstab! Oh, HD routine up close and personal. Is that, do you actually want me to go super up close? Or do you just want me going back to regular size? Oh, I thought I was backstabbing. Up close would normally just counter it and bring me up to regular size. Radiant life gem? I'm not sure if I've ever used those. I got a bunch of them, but I just stuck to using the little life gems. Do like their outfit. They got the drip. Okay, this is too heavy. I wonder if there's a way to remove those or to like blow them up. Or if I oh, that is broken. I was going to say maybe I can lift this up from above and it just lets you walk through the passageway. Are they alive? Regret ahead, therefore destroy. Oh, I deserve that. That vaguely looks like an actual NPC. Gun it! I was gonna say Catman, but would we get copyrighted for that? Catman! I was gonna say, is that door shut? Hi, Ava. Item required ahead? Okay. So I must need something for that's probably the boss fight, and I need something for it. I wouldn't have gone in anyways, I would have just done all this other stuff and then gone back to experiment, or see what it is. But it's good to know that I needed an item. Okay, I should bring up the Zweihander just so I can at least stagger these dudes. You love exploring the DLCs? They do seem pretty neat. Oops. I do like how you can see the little durability of the weapon as that red health bar under. I've almost never had a weapon break though. Almost. Oh, he throws an icicle. It's Mr. Freeze! Good, good, good. Are they begging for souls or something? Regret ahead, therefore destroy? Is he gonna, like, ambush me? Or he regrets something, so you're killing him so he doesn't have to regret it anymore? Left. Plus one for you. Do I have to snuff the fire? Light something ahead? That looks like a corpse, like a skeleton on an altar. Beanpole head, good luck. Pair of right and short visions of charging. Winged spear. I thought it was just gonna be like a soul item for as a corpse that the dogs ate, killed and ate. None of the corpses ever seem new. They all seem super duper old. Something, item, item torch. Be wary of below. Are you actually supposed to use? Be wary of below. They were correct. Illusionary wall, therefore try attacking. I don't believe it. I haven't seen like any illusionary walls in these DLCs. Right, and then item ahead. Behind. Try right, and then item ahead. Am I missing something? Is there going to be a way to destroy these things later? I'm going to make a note about that just in case. Stealth, therefore right. Okay, and these guys aren't aggressive, but they must be later. Imagine if I'm killing them all and they're like friendly that help you. Ranged battle? Why range when I can just drag them back to me? I was about to say that whirring sound or whatever is the icicle. Amber herb? I was kind of hoping for their weapon. And the question is, if I can destroy that ice, will I be able to destroy this ice? Oh, and will torches burn the stuff? I should try taking out one of my torches or using a flame butterfly and at least see if it allows me to melt this stuff. I feel like that's going to make it so I can't backstab them. Brave ambush, eliminate one at a time. Weakness toxic. Does the snow put out the fire? Yep, must be it. It almost looks like there's a corpse or something in there. Or a bloodstain, possibly. It might actually just be a bloodstain. So I wonder if you do something to stop the storm, and that lets you pull out the torch. And then the torch allows you to get rid of all the ice. What's up, gamers? Not too much. How are you tonight, Tsar? It was good to see you playing with Sleepless. Pog, pog, pog. That's the first time I've actually seen your avatar. For some reason I felt like you had a different one in the past. My eye's watery, so if you see me sometimes stop like that, I'm typically wiping it. I might have like a block teared out. HD is going to delete that man. He's going to delete it, I promise you. HD's going to be listening and be like, wait, what do I have to delete? Good, 3 more follows and you can get affiliate. I think you might be able to get it by the end of the month. Nice, nice, nice. Bravissimo. He's accepted it. Has he? If so, that is awesome. But does that mean you've got the average viewers and the, what is it called? The hours streamed for the day? The month? I mean, the hours streamed is typically fairly easy to do. The concurrent viewers, though, can sometimes be harder, especially for a new streamer. Yep, you have all the requirements hit. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully people go check you out and help you reach affiliate then so you can get your own emotes and stuff like that. Though I feel like the most important thing from affiliate is the channel redeems, because then that makes it so your community can interact with you more. Your small following is consistent. Good. That's what you need to grow. Even if you have a bunch of followers, like at the moment I have a decent amount, if not a lot of people show up to actually watch you, even if you have that following, then you're less likely to grow. Just because I've noticed the more people you have in stream, the more people are willing to typically come check you out. Just because they're like, wow, there's more than like 2 or 3 people there. They must actually be interested. And some small people with like 2 or 3 followers will still be incredibly interesting. It's just you don't see as many people willing to give them a chance. Sag. Poke. And these dudes must be enemies, so I don't have to worry about killing them because they respawned. So I wasn't like messing anything up. I almost forgot about this dude. Well, I'm going to have to redo the internet on my laptop. It keeps disconnecting tonight and I'm not sure why. Thankfully the PC I stream on is using a landline, so it does not disconnect. Interesting. I tend to like the energy of small streamers when I'm looking at a new person. I just sort by lowest viewers. That's actually incredibly nice of you to do. I mean, you're saying you do it because you like it, but still is nice to give those people a chance. I typically just end up watching my friends stream the few times I'm watching Twitch. I'm often sleeping or doing chores and stuff like that during the day, etc., so I only watch so much. I think they said that they're 3 followers away from reaching 50, isn't Augie? You toasted out. Oh, you were planning on streaming until you reached 50, is that it? Get so tired after 10 hours you forgot how to read. Yeah, at 10 hours, that is, you have every right to end stream, even if you're trying to do it an extended period. You most certainly already did. The longest I've ever streamed is like maybe 6 hours when I was trying to beat, what is it called? Dead Space 1. Soon you'll get there. Exactly. Let's grab my souls before anything else. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Okay, someone else is playing next to me. I do like the fact that you can see other players and stuff like that. I don't need the great heal. The soul game Spectre mechanics. This game was actually mean. At one point they made it, there's an area where they made it so those specters attack you. There's actually enemies that look see-through white like that, and they'll come up and backstab you. So after I knew to expect it, it was a lot easier, but the first time it happened, I just finished opening a chest. A ghost wanders up behind me, I'm like, no big deal. And then bam, half my HP just gone. And I'm already resetting it again. I feel like maybe I have to move the laptop to somewhere else. I just have to click disconnect, reconnect, and then it works again. And I use the laptop to watch myself. God, that's horrible. It is, especially since one part of that area is then surrounded in like fog. So in the fog, you can almost not see the ghosts. Someone said that. I think that's only in Dark Souls 2 here, though. I didn't see it in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 had these enemies that were kind of see-through in this one forest, and they were a little annoying. And so I almost wonder what Dark Souls 3 will have as a mechanic just to annoy me. Okay, that guy's up there. Safe zone, pointless. Oh, I don't think I killed that. No spot like that in Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. Good to know then. Maybe they learned their lesson. Maybe people didn't like it enough. They were like, okay, we'll hold back on the trolling. Those are the only two you played. I played Dark Souls Remastered earlier this year, and then this right now. Also, before I got into streaming, my first Souls-like game was Bloodborne on PS4, which was so much harder, mainly because they don't let you cheese it with a shield like this. I can block so many attacks. Safe zone, pointless. Even two-handing doesn't stagger them right away. Liar ahead? That doesn't look like something I can get over. That looks like a shortcut back to this area. Liarhead. Bloodborne is a fun boss where you can see the boss's summons and have to find where the invisible boss is hiding. That was fun. I think I vaguely remember that. I also remember that there's a music box you can get early on, and you can use it against one of the early bosses, and it will stun him. But if you do it, you can do it like twice. If you do it 3 times, though, it will instantly trigger his phase 2, even if he's at high health. Touch, touch, touch. No, no, no. And then he can block my two-hander somehow. Then there's a second copy of the boss, and if you don't find them quick enough, they heal the original. Was that the one in the long, like, hallways or something like that? I vaguely remember. It was so long since I played Bloodborne, but I feel like I remember a part where there was a bunch of hallways with, like, mirrors and windows and stuff, and that's where you were trying to find that dude. Visions of rolling. That is true. So it looked like I can continue on there, but there's 2 doors here. Don't know why I'm so sniffly. Carefully and short, stay calm. Misfortune ahead. The music box for Father Giscon doesn't trigger second phase. You use it as a second phase transformation is happening and it stuns him. Because it's the song his wife would play to keep him from losing his mind to the hunt. I feel like Google it. I honestly don't think I'm wrong about it. I remember being, unless they changed it, because I remember being able to stun him early in the fight by using it. Like before he had transformed or even tried to transform. You're still using the Zwei? I am indeed. I switched to the one-handed sword with the lightning for some guys. It really depends on how fast they are. But I am enjoying how much it can stun lock enemies. Retainer round? Okay, so they're retainers for these people? No! Whoa. Tough enemy, composure ahead. Let's go in there later. Tough enemy, torch required and weapon ahead, hurrah for shade. Ooh, bonfire. Oh! On the one hand, I want to go down to that bonfire, but it doesn't really look like there's a way back up right away. Have you gone to the zero visibility area yet? I just started this place. I finished the Iron King DLC and killed the Smelter Demon. Tongue required ahead, and then try stepping. They're telling me to get my tongue stuck to the icicle and then hurt myself. Missions of safe zone. Silence ahead. Try shortcut. Well, I don't really want to go down here, I feel. I'll remember that this jumps down to big area there. I feel like these remind me of the crystal dudes from the Duke's Archive in Dark Souls Remastered. Don't mind all the information, you have PTSD from the questline. Also, you have to get them below a certain threshold, but you can trigger Beast Phase at 2/3 health with the boss, rather than having to wait naturally at 1/3, and it stuns him regardless of the phase, but only 3 times per fight. I feel like that basically means we're both somewhat right. Because I remembered something about 3. Oh, is this doing like, is hurting them damaging my weapon extra? Secret ahead, try jumping, liar of course. Try jumping. Wait a sec. Did I go somewhere I didn't mean to? Oh, it's that there was a second cave. Oh yeah, the excessive weapon degradation of Dark Souls 2 that they fixed in Sins of the Scholars of the First Sin. Yeah, you probably just got him a little bit before using the music box and you transformed, but you can't just walk. Again, music box transform does take some damage first. Okay, there was the other way back there, the bridge back there, the bonfire here, and this. I take it I light these torches to open this. Oh, but I can't light the torches yet because of the snowstorm. Bonfires originally didn't repair your weapon in the vanilla version of the game. That is absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't have even wanted to have played the game if I knew that. Holy heck. I know there was repair powder and I've never really needed to use it. You're glad you looked up and confirmed you had no idea there were 2 other places to use the musical game until I read the wiki. I only thought there was the boss fight to use it. Chest ahead, try attacking. Wire ahead. Comfort. Horse. At least this will return my repair my Zwei. Try dashing through? How about not? How about we go the other way first before I forget? I'll make a note to go past second bonfire. Raziel, am I going to unlock an ability that lets me destroy the ice blocks? Or once I undo the snowstorm, will I be able to use a torch to melt it? Because I saw what looked like 2 ice blocks with items behind them in a hallway, and then right past that there's like 3 big ice things in the next area. Let's see if these guys de-aggro. Of course they don't. Or of course he gets me stuck. Your character's run cycle has me cracking. Aw, okay, I have to fight them after all. And yes, I am using a shield with an ultra great sword. I have enough strength and stamina, so it's all good. I also have a low-level one-handed sword with lightning enchant maxed out, just because it can attack really fast so I can dodge at any point I want. He does like a violent waddle. I love his little claw feet. I literally have not picked better pants, even though I've seen some, just because I like how it looks having these big bladed claws. Fashion souls. I didn't mean to do that. Grass Crush Shield is actually great for the ultra short. It's a great sword because of the extra stamina regen. Fair enough, I actually have that shield in my inventory right now. I think it was Grass Crest in the first game, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, Blossom Kite Shield. There's also some like dragon something shield that says it restores stamina. I'm pretty sure that was Grass Crest in Dark Souls Remastered. Or obviously Dark Souls itself. But yeah, sadly it doesn't actually increase the stamina, just the regen. That's why you left Bloodborne so many clothing options with very little difference in stats, so you could just dress yourself up. Style! Oh, I meant to dodge that. No, you didn't, Sasha. You meant to take the hit. Who knows? I was going to try and backstab him, it just didn't work. I didn't work, I mean, I got hit. Damage in pretty good in most of the games. Indeed, I have the entire game had on the Quaranthy ring for stamina regen, because it just seems OP. It doesn't increase the extra stamina, increase the rate of regens, allowing you to get a couple more hits as it refills before you can swing again. I can kind of see that in certain fights, but I feel like it still regens slow enough I wouldn't want to risk the extra hits. Because then your stamina regen stops again and makes it hard to dodge. Gotta get the rune from Eileen and Bloodborne, that stamina's spicy. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to be able to melt these with a torch or something after I undo the snowstorm. Because there's items that don't look like they have another way behind them. And I've got my souls back. Let's see if I can run past these dudes. There's that path there. I don't think that went anywhere. Maybe it's as simple as fire spell or flame damage. That might actually work. For some reason I thought of torch. I was stuck in my head with torch. But I do have pyromancy spells I can try equipping. Okay, so this was the other door and then that bridge. He looks like he's backing up. I can light a torch here, but the storm will snuff it out outside. I've never tried, but I doubt I can backstab these guys just because they've got all that ice armor on their back. What? What's poppin', you cursed heathens? Not too much. What's poppin' with you, Umbrella? How that guy's so jumpy, he got 600 pounds of ice on his back. Maybe his bones are like really, really, really strong. Danger zone ahead. Welcome to the danger zone. I can't remember who said that. You, Sasha, you just said that. Someone warned me about those NPCs, or at least one or two of the things warned me about them. So I feel like maybe when you see them scrawny limbs, it's not the bones I'm worried about. Also, magic. Magic explains, like, everything. Are those chests? They actually don't look big enough to be. It's ice. I did this place as a soul level 19 character to get an ice rapier. F this place. I mean, I feel like that's your own fault for going at low level, but I feel like I've been there before because that corpse doesn't look like it has an item. Oh, they are actually chests. Up. Sadness ahead, in short, don't you dare. Okay, I'll make a note about that. Who else hopes the Elden Ring DLC adds in one single mimic? Are there no mimics in Elden Ring? It does say there's going to be an ad break in a little over 3 minutes. And my channel does have a long 1.5-minute ad at the end of the hour, just to keep half the stream pre-roll free. Just as a warning to anyone new here. Monastery charm. I see something moving there. Dark spirit ahead, by the way, be wary of magic. Armor was dragon set from stones. Dark clutch ring. No, mimics are tied to the proper Souls game, not on the side titles. Okay, I didn't know that. Dark clutch ring. Oh, increases dark damage. Try head. So I haven't gone past the second bonfire, and I haven't gone into across the bridge here. Japan and Dark Souls 2 as a whole so far, I like it a lot. I find the bosses I find the bosses tougher than Dark Souls 1, which I like. Or I can't remember. I think it was that a lot of the it's the opposite. A lot of the bosses were easier than Dark Souls 1, which I didn't like at first, because in the base game, like 90% of the bosses I managed to one-shot in this game. There was one or two, like the Dark Lurker, I had trouble with, but that was about it. I still like the world more. It's a lot more better put together and stuff like that. Hi Kroll, how are you doing? Thanks for checking in. Izanagi asked me to add that, which you probably saw in the description of it. Feel free to waste all your points on that. I do not mind. See, if it didn't have the SM mechanic and these passwords, it would have gone so much more love. Try boss, quite something ahead. Ads in 1 minute. Range battle, locking on. Danger zone. They keep talking about the danger zone. Oh, is the bridge broken? Treasure and short hidden path ahead. Place again, then visions of beast. Is there going to be like an invisible bridge? Like in the first game, there was a part with invisible stuff. Erring is a spiritual successor to Dark Souls 2. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any invisible bridge. Love the design of Elden Ring, how most of the mainline isn't too difficult, so it attracts a bigger audience, but the second you stray the side quest, the game is exponentially harder. Hi, Seer. Thank you for checking in. I wonder if I get around to that from some other part. I'm going to make a note about it. What the heck is that? Oh, it just popped up one day. I didn't do it. I'm just the streamer. Also, Izanagi asked for it, so I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? Seer is cool. Elden Ring has a lot of redundancy. Big stretch. Okay, the ad is starting up. Or at least it says it is. Since we're going on since it's doing the ad break anyways, I feel like I should try putting a hot compress on my eye for a minute or something like that, just to see if that helps with my blocked seaming tear duct. So maybe I'll switch to the be right back screen for a minute. You guys can take a break. I'll just sit on the couch with that on my eye for a second and see if it helps with all the watery eye I'm experiencing. So I am going to switch to be right back, and I will be back in a minute. Go get a drink. Go take care of yourself. I will BRB. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Hopefully that will help with my eye a bit. Now that more of the raiders, I mean not raiders, but now that more of the regulars are here. Welcome back, thank you. If anybody here feels like giving Sar a follow, no pressure to, but they said they're only like 3 followers away from finally being able to hit affiliate. They have all the criteria for it, so I'm sure if you send them a follow, they'll appreciate it just so they can apply and stuff like that. Pog, pog, pog. But yeah, back to the game. But also, thank you for the welcome back and all that. Sure, why not? Pog, pog, pog. Oh, thank you so much, friend. No worries. Just a simple shout out. Okay, so the only place I haven't really gone is here. I should try attuning just a basic fire spell even, that I can try out and see if that melts any of that ice. Sup, dude? I like your clothing. I like your clothing. Hey, can you see me? No, I was gonna bow to you. I was gonna bow. Okay, so I think this is the only way I haven't gone right now. I feel like I hear... I was gonna say, I feel like I hear footsteps or clicky-clacky noises as if there's more enemies around. There are so many of those lewd messages, like, in every area. 49! 1 more follow, that's all he needs, that's all he needs. But yeah, my affiliate was approved fairly fast. So I feel like if you do hit it and apply, I assume... I mean, I'm not... Don't call me out on this, but you might get, like, approved within a day even. A day, 3 days. It honestly does not take very long from what I understand. But yeah, that first step, affiliate, that's the hardest step. After you reach that, you unlock the channel points, you unlock the emotes, and that'll make it a lot easier for you to grow as a content creator, just because you can make stupid emotes like my Roomba, where people like spamming it, so then that kind of advertises you in other people's chat. Even though you shouldn't think of it as advertising yourself there, and stuff like that, it does get your name out there. Not to mention the redeems get people... it's more personalized. People can make you do things, they can interact with you. They also want to lurk to farm points, so people will be more willing to spend time in your channel. So even if it doesn't feel like it, it's a huge step forwards. I use the Roomba everywhere. Good, good. Spread the knowledge of the Nyafia. You're a mod for a guy who reached affiliate takes a very short amount of time. Actually, that really depends, Talca. Some people, affiliate can take them a long amount of time. It depends on how much you stream, even how entertaining you are. Some people go live and they don't talk or anything like that. They just stream the game, and that makes it a lot harder for them to reach things like that. Weakness to the left. I've never once used a Lloyd Talisman, but I guess that's because not enough PvP. You want to be a mod one day? I'm sure you can. Dwarf required her head, by the way. Hurrah for Dwarf! Come on. Run away, run away! I want to explore over here, but I'd rather get this first. You've gotten the requirements for affiliate relatively quickly, but you had the head start through friends you made through other VTubers. That's honestly one of the best things you can do, I feel like, for starting out. Because there's other people I know, who, like Sunny and Hailed Spork and stuff like that, who even if they didn't stream too much at first, they got it fairly quick, especially the concurrent viewers, just because they spent so much time in people's chats that people were willing to spend time in their chat. Your only problem is no ID. Ooh. You didn't apply for mod, you just knew them before they started and randomly gave me mod. No one I know has applied for... I mean, no one in my stream has applied for mod. Swayhead Sword, I don't remember the rest of the name. If I can be a mobile mod for 16 different channels, I believe you can be a mod as well. A ring ahead? Oh, around this corner. Ring of the Embedded. Wasn't the Embedded that dude who... 50 followers! Congratulations, Sar. Big thumbs up, and no problem. You got most of that yourself. I just gave you a little push at the end, so no need to thank me. But congratulations, go apply as soon as you can, because just remember, we are near the end of the month, and I believe when the month rolls over, your stats might well, not the follows wouldn't reset, but still. Go apply right away. Don't take chances. Being Twitch mod seems like one of those recursive experience requirement situations to me. I wanted to show what that ring is. The Embedded was like a super lewd person. Gain surprises, but take increased damage. The chains of the Embedded receive various benefits, but at the cost of increased damage taken. The chains of the Embedded have the power to transform people into slaves of pleasure, setting them on a path of ruin. This ring augments that peculiar ability. Good lord. Hi, Ampathos. How are you doing tonight? You want mods that experience mods, but where did they mod first? I didn't even know if someone like HD had... My first mod, didn't I technically apply for being a mod here? No, you basically just said, hey, can I be a mod? And I was like, yeah, sure. Furball was the only person I knew in real life before I became a streamer, so that's why he was my first mod. I can't remember if HD then became mod, because he asked me, hey, do you need more mods after someone tried saying bad things in chat and I didn't get to it fast away. So I said, yeah, you know what, you're here every day, and I modded him. And then I'm pretty sure Sear was just commented something about mods, and I was like, I don't know. Do you want to be a mod? You should ask to be a mod if you do. And you were like, can I please have the power to mod? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Peace out. Obviously, if I don't know someone well, or if they're not often, I wouldn't consider them for that. But often if it's someone who's here regularly, I've known them for, several months, and they've never done anything bad, then I trust them enough. Because mods can ban people. They can talk in your channel, even if you set it to emote only, I believe, and stuff like that. You're modding like 5 channels just because you're around all the time. Exactly. That's how it works. If you're around all the time, you'll be there to catch the baddies. Does not open from this side. Well, at least I don't need to worry about it being a key. My one mod has a little mod experience some other chats. I don't plan on getting another until she gets serious. Until stuff gets serious. When you're small, you really don't need many mods. Your favorite part of being a mod? The banding. Getting mod is remarkably easy. Just show up often. 2 streamers have modded you just because you show up enough times. Thumbs up. Oh yeah, something, I don't know if you've looked into it yet, but do you have Seribot in your channel, Czar? If not, I would highly recommend it. Just Google Seribot and how to install it on your stream. Sarah redeemed VIP in your channel, then asked what the requirements for mod were, and you were like, redeeming VIP was enjoy. Exactly. I thought it would be like that. Oh wow, the snow stopped right away. Gorgeous view. That look. Oh, that's the starting area. That's the starting area right there. But yeah, Seribot is a bot you get put in your channel, and it can basically single-handedly stop bot raids as well as hate raids. It will, as soon as it sees people spamming similar hateful messages, it'll ban them immediately. And when registered bots and stuff that have been added to its database pop up, it can block like 100 of them in just a few seconds. It's also hilarious because you can just go... Oh, Seribot. You so cute. For lack of better terms, you're not sure you trust yourself with the power of mod. Not that you did anything bad, you just think the responsibility is beyond your automatic thought process. Nothing wrong with that. Never again, I'm not quick enough to handle monitoring thousands of viewers. I feel like an enemy's going to come from behind. Nice block, yo! Good. Oh yes, as I found your new guilty pleasure in food recently, and what would that be? despair ahead? Is that because it's locked? It's locked! I called it. Mod is definitely not for everyone. Lock door after at area you see start from. Excuse me. But yeah, modding for some streamers, you really don't have to worry about your mod powers. Like me with my streamers, A, I only put people obviously I really trust as mods. I won't do it to just anybody. But B, I honestly have no pressure on my mods. As long as they show up like once a week and hang out with me, I'm cool with it. They don't have to be here every day. They don't have to be here my entire stream. I'm not going to get mad at them if they're not around to, you know, not ban something or such, because it's like, I'm not paying any of them. They do not owe me their time. If I was paying them money, then yeah, I'd expect them to be here and watching stuff. But when they're doing it out of just free will and the kindness of their heart, no pressure, dude. I appreciate you taking the responsibility in the first place. Okay, now let's see if this will melt the fire, or the ice. Okay, so it seems like I need something different. Any excitement after I passed out last night? Not that I know of. We did continue the hardcore Minecraft save. The Painico 9.0, we found a good village and we started setting it up. Despair. Fine work. I'll make a note about this. I also have noticed with my recent Minecraft streams, now that I seem to have more than like 8 or 10 regular viewers these last couple months, when I play a game like Minecraft, every night you see like 3 people who show up and ask to join my Minecraft save or my stream. And I find it almost funny because they don't even say hello first. They just show up and go, hey, can I join? Or hey, is this single player? Yeah. Okay, peace out. Ghost required despair head. Weakness projectile. Sniper spot. Okay, you go into lurking. Thank you for lurking, Izanagi. You have a nice night. I always assume those people summon me for next boss. Are you on PlayStation? I'm sadly playing on PlayStation. You got that exact message like 7 times in Elden Ring. The 2 games I've had my worst viewers on were Just Chatting and Gary's mod. Sasha beat the Ender Dragon and Wither, then reset his world and made it exactly as it was before, all in hardcore. Nodders. Wireframe knows me so well. Enjoy the lurkies nuggies. You won't notice much progress. Exactly. That's all that happened. I just reset it. And didn't up the counter at all. Because I was like, nah. This looks like a boss. Enemy ahead. Plunging attack required. Plunging attack? Isn't it like you tap? Well, it's certainly not a plunging attack. That reminded me of a British skit. Can't believe you finished the game. Sasha reset it to prepare for a Racecraft stream soon. Oh, real life craft. I literally read it as a Racecraft, and I'm like, what? Hardcore real life craft. You die in real life craft. You die in real life. That's because it is real life. Yeah, I guess. Is it actually a mod called Real Life Craft? Oh, are there invisible enemies? Yes, there are. There's ghosts. There's ghosts. There's ghosts. Remember those ghosts I mentioned from the woods? They are here. They are here. It's a mod pack. It's insane. You've never played it, but you heard about it. Okay, these guys look slightly blue, I guess, to blend in with the... As soon as they go into that area, they become invisible. It's like a super map pack that adds so many elements to the game, it makes it difficult. I literally said elephants. It adds elephants to the game. They're too strong. It makes the game difficult. I heard that step or whatever. Can we speak about the elements in the room? There's dragons and sea monsters that eat you when you're in a dark area like a safety hole to wait out the night from the more obvious monsters. It's a mod pack. You have to like eat and drink, crafting tools become a whole process. The one time you tried, you made 8 hours, died 37 times, and never got past stone tools. Why does that remind me of... I remember trying out one Minecraft mod ages ago, and in it you had to like smelt the ingots manually, and you had to like chisel out the... what is it called? Chisel out the outline of your arrows and weapons and stuff. Armor? Armor ahead, but item required ahead. Oh, thank you for the raid, Indra. How are you doing tonight? Ayo, Indra raid. Ayo! Do you want to do the shout out for Indra? Thank you for the raid, Indra. How are you doing tonight? What were you playing? Let me make a note about that. Locked Pharaohs. Oh, what was that? Thank you for the follow, Indra. Here, let me follow you back. Pog, pog, pog. Hello to any of the new raiders. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored at this time of night, you will find me here just playing whatever game interests me. And I kid you not, in like 15 months, I have missed one day. One day. It's not that I'm addicted, it's just I have nothing better to do. Also, hi Sunny. I normally look like this, but someone had redeemed the Goth redeem earlier. Locked Pharaohs thing, frozen at first ghost enemies. And Sunny has not missed a day of check-in in like 3 months since she came by. That's crazy commitment. It kind of is, but I'm also kind of a NEET right now. I'm just got out of high school, tried college or university in Canada. Didn't work so well for me with my anxiety. Retreated inside my house after trying a part-time job or two. And now I'm basically just vibing at home. So I have the time to stream. For real, for real. But yeah, so if you're ever bored, I play a lot of, just variety games. I like RPG games, I like shooter games, and sometimes even indie games. Thank you for lurking, Sunny. Okay, frozen chest. Frozen chest, just past that. On ledge. They better give me like a fire item that lets me open that. Because I've encountered so many frozen things that I don't seem to be able to do anything with. I haven't actually heard the channel lore before. There honestly isn't much channel lore. We joke that we're the cat mafia. Like mafia. Be wary of left, be wary of left. Cat mafia. I'm obviously not the leader, I'm just the poster boy. And I do not say that for tax evasion purposes. Nodders. I'm gonna sleep now. I got college stuff in the morning. Good luck. Thank you, Wireframe. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Good night, good night. I'll give these guys a +1 because they did warn me about that. I'll also lurk. I should get some sleep later, Sasha. It's nice dropping in. I appreciate you coming with the raid. You have a nice night, Red. Good night, sweet dreams. I wonder if this is the elevator with the coffins on it. I feel like it is. You hear a lot for no particular reason. Sure, no reason at all. You also got a crash soon, but you seem chill. I am. I'm very laid back. I don't have the biggest reactions because I'm kind of demure, but I'm here to vibe. So I'll try to, if I see you online, I'll try to stop by your stream. I really do appreciate you raiding me, Indra. You go hydrate, have a snack if you need to before you lay down. Take care of yourself. And thank you again. Good night, Seer. Kiss a homie. Rampart golems? Or golems, not golems. Green Blossom. Demure? Demure. D-E-M-U-R-E. I'm pretty sure it typically means, like, you know, someone who doesn't act out much. Shy, bashful. I could be wrong. I'm fairly certain it means that, though. So we opened the shortcut, or we opened the elevator at the bottom. We have to go check. I'll assume you're correct. That is the best thing to do in most situations. Oh, wait, I can't go back up there. Whoops. Items in water. I don't actually know what that does. Okay. Will do. I believe you. Why are you sheltering it then if it's so bad? I wonder if I like snuff this flame, will that somehow get rid of the blizzard? I guess also fit that bill as you realize you don't emote a lot. Okay, so I was right about there being a skeleton. Eye of the Priestess? Allows one to see the unseen. Wait, so it lets me see things that I can't normally see. Hold a message for reason. Aggression. Kill dead guy. Demure. Reserved, modest, and shy. Typically used for a woman. A demure young lady. Okay, now I go, goodbye! Okay, so now weakness control. Don't give up, skeleton. So now I can see things I wasn't able to before, question mark? I guess you dang, I'm not a woman. I mean, I'm not either. I'm a femboy, but close enough. Does not open from this side, so I don't need to worry about that since it's not locked. I just want to double check. There wasn't anything there. I just fell down from this path. Yeah, I have to double check up there because I didn't go the one pathway. But for now, I'll continue on this path before I almost said Hearthstone, but before I use that aged feather. Oh, it actually is aged feather. I thought it had a different name and I was just calling it that. As soon as I saw that Indra's name, I instantly thought of Arknights because there's actually a character named Indra, but with only one A. Friend ahead, visions of key. I have not seen a single illusion in any of these in the DLCs, but... Oh, you're actually human. Okay, one hit kill. He did not have as much armor rating as he should have. I don't trust you! Torch required, and then quite something ahead. Again, I don't really believe it. I just need to be more aggressive, I guess, to fit in a lot of times. Why aggressive? Question mark. I haven't seen any bosses yet. This seems like a small door. Would it actually be a boss, or it's just... Oh, bonfire. I want to go back and explore that stuff I missed. The Eye of Priestess says I can see certain things. Now, the guys around you are usually very aggressive, angrily passionate about stuff. Okay, so you feel pressured to act like that, kind of? Oh, that was neat. That sliding attack with this was cool. And straight up just knocks the person back. It's probably like only if it can stagger them, it can knock them back. I still have not seen these do anything. I think I said it earlier, but I'm guessing if I manage to end the snowstorm or something, they'll probably become aggressive. I mean, they're crystal, so maybe they shatter. That could make sense. They drop decent souls at almost 2k. You should knock him around like a piñata. Pog, pog, pog. Then I always have my shield out because I'm a coward. When I go around corners, then I can quickly block like that. I thought that would have been a backstab. Okay, so I did not go up there. I'm invulnerable to damage when I'm in the middle of a backstab animation, thankfully. Oh yeah, that was locked. Oh, I have to restart internet on my laptop, so don't redeem anything or I won't see it. That lasted a while that time. Disconnect, reconnect. For some reason that's enough to get it working again for a while. I don't know if Dark Souls 2 put that much thought into it. I highly doubt they did. You gotta go, have fun and good luck. Thank you, you have a nice night, Talca. Thanks for hanging out with us. Rampart, cool. I like that he didn't actually fall down. He's just on his... Oh, it's because he's bugged into the ground. Never mind. I was like, that looks so cool. Oh, it's not meant to be like that. Sniper spot, but I don't care about just one guy. He was stunned due to power. Hopefully those two ghost guys did not follow me. Oh, I meant to go down there. I completely forgot about that. Oh, he can Estus. Need the obligatory illusionary wall ahead. We've seen that thing multiple times, or at least people saying it when there's none around. I was going to say, is he stuck in there? So it was in here that we accidentally went down and dropped, right? Or no, that's not it. So it must have been down here. No, 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 okay, okay. Thank God he missed that, because he would have killed me. I owe the staircase my life. Yeah, so that was the one that I went down to. Does that say, like, path of no return? Be wary of oversight. Too late for that. This looks like it goes up inside here, but there's also a ladder here. So I wonder if this will let me fight from above. The first chest I can actually open in the area. And then it'll be a mimic. Splintering Lightning Spear? Oh, that's what those Dragon Priest dudes were, or whatever, were using. Not Dragon Priests, but... Soul of a Great Hero, I think that's like 30k souls. Oh yeah, this allows you to fight these dogs without going head first by climbing up that ladder. You don't want splinters? That does sound painful, especially lightning ones. Okay, let's go back to the first bonfire and then go down that hallway that the, whatchamacallit, we lifted up the elevator with the coffins. Trying to put my sandals back on. Or Crocs, actually. No, we have to teleport to the first bonfire. And then we have to progress from the third one, but we want to go to this one area first. Hydrate, thank you. Zoom! And not a Zoom meeting. My eye's still watery. That hot compress or whatever did help for a while, but it's starting up again, so like I mentioned, I'll try calling the optometrist tomorrow. That does have a lot more knockback power. Optometrist, question mark? Optometrist, sorry if I said it wrong. Like OPT, eye doctor. Normally people go to them to get their eye exams and such. But I feel like I might have a blocked tear duct or something because my eye's been really watery the last 2 days. Well, slightly watery for 2 days. This third one, it's really watery. But it's the weekend, so I can't really call anyone. Should be just down here. That doesn't sound good. It doesn't. Hopefully it would be an easy fix, though. I know online it said these things normally clear up on their own, but just in case, I'd rather get it looked at sooner, and just so it doesn't become something worse. Soul Flash? I have no idea what spell that is. Well, obviously it's Soul Flash. I have no idea what it does. North Order set. In your experience, they do. Oh, you've had them before? Because yeah, eyes watery and the little bump at the corner of your eye, it feels more firm than the other side. I've tried massaging it a little and such, but it hasn't really helped. Double the weight for only slightly more. A lot more. I honestly could wear it, but I like my claw feet. For only 0.2, that really is worth the increase. But I like my pants. They've got little clawed legs. Oh, and these have the soul bonus. You learn that all cats trust humans when it comes to their toe beans. You also get a recurring one if you cry at all. The Rampart Golem armor's nice. I might take a look at it, because it's only slightly more weight. This thing's like fully upgraded, so I wonder if it can become better than that. Pharaoh's Mask. Tears flow from the eyes, this mask drenching its wearer. Wait, does that permanently give me like the water effect? Or whatever, like reduced fire damage? Greatly extend... Wait. Extends duration of spell effects. All these armor pieces extend the duration of spell effects. Don't you take more lightning though? No idea. A lot of bosses have honestly been fire related. And that's why I have a fire shield on me. And I can get rid of that. I'll hold on to that and see. Being wet all the time I guess works, but in a sec, it's possibly given that water can connect to electricity. And I'll try upgrading that chest piece later and see what it does or how it looks when it's higher up. I don't need that. I want to check what that ring does later. Soul Flash. Rapidly fires a barrage of small souls tended to protect its caster more than damage enemies. Oh, so it shoots a bunch of little things around you to make enemies retreat, basically. Splintering Spears of Lightning. But it takes 50 faith. Third bonfire. Constant wet sock feeling. Combine that with a floor scattered with Legos. I feel like wet sock might help you against Legos. It depends on how thick the sock is, I guess. If it was thick enough, it would just like smother the Lego and protect you. If it was thin though, then it would probably make you feel the pain even worse. Visions up and hurrah for sniper spot. I don't like being wet. I feel like most people typically don't. That looks like those people from outside, but a caster. I really hope that I'm overlooking something about all those ice things so that I can go back and open them later. It's like a water ride at Legoland. That is actually hilarious. Legoland better have like a water ride, but the water is filled with Lego blocks enough that it looks like you're boating through Lego. Oh, thank you for the follow, Biker Guy. It is always appreciated. Will any of these people actually come to me? Does not look like it. Oh, that guy came over. Got a bunch of plastic floating in their water. Even the drinking water, you go to drink the water, you get a mouthful of Lego. What the heck? Okay, that does knock back even that dude. Drink the Lego water! Do it! I bet I can make Lego water right here at home. My mum threw out all my old Lego. She literally threw out like everything from my childhood and never asked me if I wanted to keep it. So now I'm very protective of my bedroom and I'm like, I do not want you even coming in here in case you take stuff and get rid of it. Okay, so that's a giant. And another giant with chests. I should be wary of mimicry. Okay, I'll make a note about this. Just past third bonfire, frozen golems, and chests. I swear to God, if I beat this whole area and then just find out I'm overlooking some completely obvious small thing, I'm going to hit my head against a wall. Rest in peace, my laptop repair projects and your Nerf guns. Doesn't Nerf stuff float in water? Liar. Evaluate Dark Spirit, Holy Knight, Aurum. Now your parents got rid of the stuff. Oh, okay. That is horrible then. But yeah, I only have like maybe one stuffed animal from my childhood that I cling on to because I'm like, no, I have so many memories of trying to feed it Slurpees and stuff like that and saying it's medicine and I'm a doctor and yada yada when I was a kid. It reminds me of all those times way back then, the nostalgia. I think she even got rid of like our old N64 that we got from one of my brother's friends. Back up, back up. I only remember like 2 games for that N64. One was Perfect Dark. I can't entirely remember what the other one was, but it was like he didn't use it anymore, so he was just like, hey, your little brother want to play around with this? And I was like, heck yes. Oh, that stuff still has a use, though. It does. I mean, I can vaguely understand the stuffed animals because they only have the nostalgia, but even the Lego can still be used by like another kid. Heck, my sister has my 2-year-old nephew that we just had the birthday on the weekend, and I could have given that Lego all to him when he was older. Eliminate one at a time. Visions of illusion. Beware of dark spirit. I honestly feel like I need to look it up. How do I melt the ice? Just to make sure I haven't missed something. Okay. It is something that happens after a boss. Illusion. One at a time. That dark spirit still hasn't popped up. On a different note, people throw away a lot of decently valuable stuff. They do. People throw out a lot of good food, a lot of other stuff. I'll make a note about this again, just so I know where all the ice is. And then I can go to all these frozen things from my notes after I unlock the unfrozen stuff. I won't have to guess. Spirit of illusion, stabbing in the back. Does that mean the see-through enemies? Visions of regret. Dark spirit ahead. Enemy, try attacking. Dark spirit behind. Tears ahead. I was gonna say, are they gonna... It's... The enemy is actually using a thing that turns him into a barrel. That is hilarious. I've never seen that in one of these games. I couldn't roll through it, and then he's like, oh god, my disguise is broken. Why would a holy knight do something as underhanded as disguising themselves? And of course, the human effigy, as always. You get a bunch of computer stuff from the trash. I feel like I would not go through the trash myself, even for valuable stuff, but I am very particular about hygiene and stuff being clean, so that would gross me out too much. It needs to be done to recycle stuff, though. Some of the childhood things have a good chance of being a memento. They do. Because he's holy, especially now, because I filled him with holes. This place again? I don't know where this place again is. Oh, am I supposed to go to this door before this is the start and there's a boss, but before there was something saying item required ahead? So maybe it is that, what is it? I needed that Eye of the Priestess, or maybe the boss would have been invisible or something like that. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I'm going to spend my souls, and then I'll go back to the first bonfire, which is right by that. I have not used a single bonfire aesthetic. But I mean, if there's any bosses that have multiple boss weapons, I could do it just to get the souls in like one run, which is a good idea, I find. Okay, strength is almost maxed. They should be a thing in Elden Ring, you'd use them. Are they in Dark Souls 3, or is it only 2 here? Because 2 does seem to have done a lot of things differently. Only 2. It is 2 exclusive. Just like someone said that reducing your max health when you die is exclusive to 2 as well. I'll put these away. I can hold them for a boss in case I ever need them. Get rid of the boss souls before I accidentally use them for something. What is the egg used for? I wonder if I can trade that with the... Demon Souls doesn't exist. I wonder if I can trade that with the birds. I know I can trade the petrified stuff with them. And I don't think I'm going back there, so did they give me one extra smelter wedge, or did I actually miss one of them? Because there might be one behind that door that I didn't open, or I didn't find the opposite entrance to it. So maybe I should hold on to that. Because maybe they like fuse together if I go back there. It's very nice music there. Oh, they've got the stamina shield. $210. Zoom. I think I'm still in like that Abyss Covenant. How long do you usually stream for? Typically about 4 hours. Like, I typically go till the end of this hour. I mean, I stream for a little less if I start up late. And it's possible I can end early if I'm not feeling well, but that's a very rare. I will not be responding to chat because I will likely be busy with this boss fight. I'm also going to redo the internet on my laptop. The old chaos. North's Twisted Flames. I remember that from like Bed of Chaos and such from the first game. I'm gonna switch my earphones to my other ear. Is that the enemy up there? Oh, it's a tiger. Ava, the king's pet. Okay, it does do a chunk more two-handed. They always seem to have trouble hitting you when you get into their side like that. He just... by just bumping into it. I mean, they are huge, so it kind of makes sense that just bumping into it could damage it. Oh, magic. And it went out in random directions. Oh, uh-oh. Less damage than I expected. Oh, thank you for resubscribing, Sleepless. It's good to see you. I can't read right now. Sorry. I saw for a split second, and I know it said, you said something about work. Sorry, I can't stick around. You're at work. Could pass up the chance to say hi. Incredibly Pod Streamer. Thanks for almost a full year Vibes, buddy. No worries. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being my friend. I do appreciate you, Sleepless. I hope you have a good time at work, if that's at all possible. Just because I say that just because it's work. Oh wow, my Swayhander is taking a lot of damage fighting this dude. I can always switch to my lightning sword. Okay. I even have my two-handed sword, thankfully, my twin blade whatever. I didn't mean to drink that, I meant to switch to the other thing. I was going to say, last time that shot out very randomly all over. Nope, nope. That slash is a lot slower than I expect. I wonder if the king will actually be the boss, since it says this is the king's pet. I took more damage than I should have here, but this boss was not that hard. The king's dead. Fair. Paw. I'm sorry I killed Kitty. I'm sorry, Kitty. That's never stopped them from being a boss before. You are correct about that. I didn't even think of that. So that guy's able to destroy these things. I am not. And even this sword has been drastically damaged. Doesn't look like any items around. Just double checking. After stream, I'll try putting on another hot compress on my eye. Does not open from this side. I always do like castles. This looks more like a cathedral though at this point. That can help, I hope so. It did help for like 20 minutes or so when I did it halfway through stream. Boulder and Shroff her stomach. There's a bloodstain, so someone died, but it might just be them falling off the cliff. See? See? Don't ask why. Grand Cathedral. That guy is good at game. He is. He knew he was outmatched, and so just straight up left before he died. He also looked completely naked. So I wonder if he was low level and just equipping a heavy weapon or whatever and ignoring armor. This should bring me up to 50. I'll have to check like what is better. Let me also look at spells and see what it takes to do certain spells that aren't very high level, because I could up my int a bit. Soul Arrow, Homing Mass, Barrage, Greatsword, Magic Weapon only takes 10 magic, Great Magic takes 18, and I could switch my one thing to magic in the middle of a fight. Reinforced with Crystal, 28. Shield is 18, Yearn, Hush. Repair, that's kind of nice. I could get 10 magic and just equip a magic weapon and see how that goes for certain boss fights. I do have stuff where I can always respec later. And I don't use my fire enough anyways. And it says there's only the one bonfire here. Lizard staff? Sources and hexeries, the lizard affixes a simple charm, has no bearing on the staff's powers. Then why did you put a lizard on it? I should actually try using that fireball on someone and just see how good it is. My thing's only leveled up so much. Oddball, stab in the back. Chest ahead, no duh. Right, no. Okay, ice there. Ice chest up from church bonfire. This better not be another boss fight right away. It almost looks like it. Oh, I didn't even repair my Zweihander. I forgot that it completely broke in that other boss fight. This definitely isn't a boss room, are you sure? Huge open thing. Ominous, like, air of glow coming from the guy atop the altar. Before I said after beating the pursuer there certainly wouldn't be a boss, and then literally right after him there was a second boss. So now I hesitate. Giant open space with a big ice sculpture. I know, right? Totally normal. Repair. Nice way. I think this does slightly upgrade the heal. I never bothered. I've used the shield like all game for its 100% resistance, and I've never upgraded it, which just seems embarrassing. But now it can block slightly more magic and such. Oh, I'm 1k away. How dingy the textures in the game look fits the aesthetic. It also is a somewhat older game. Like, I'm not sure if it's 10 years old or what, but... But yeah, they did do a good job with that. I'll see if this woman sells any more Titanite chunks. I don't think she does. I think she sold a limited amount. You ever download 60 gigs of mods to make a 16 gig game look better? That's my Skyrim experience. I have not, because I did not have a good PC earlier. I now have a pretty good PC that I bought in June with all the money I saved up from the entire year streaming. But before that, I pretty much, just had an old laptop I played and streamed on. Most of the games I played was on console at that point just because of that. Oh, hi, Kuro. Bye, Kuro. He does that most nights. Towards the end of the night, he comes into the room, just looks at me, then walks through the room. Just peace out. Okay, now let's see if this is a boss fight immediately after the other one. That looks like it's blocked off, so I probably talk to him. I like how echoey your voice is. Sasha! I'm not a furry, that's what I am. I have like a wolf's head helm, clawed feet, and a bear head on my shoulder, but I'm not a furry, that's what I am. Yay for trash PC. Zombie like 3 computers together. Perfect for streams. Fair, that seems a lot of people's experience. Prioritize a beefy computer over any consoles. Your first PC before that was an amalgam of 78 different junkyard PCs. You must have high intelligence. You must have spec for intelligence to be able to put that all together. The Ivory King came. Since he's the Ivory King, is that why everything's ice? You have 3 separate power supplies. Oh, they iced it over to contain the chaos. Frozen in time, its leader lost. Contain the chaos, honoring the wish. Come on. Might be freed from the chaos, but perhaps you can. Will you lend me your strength? Yes. You know, doing that with PC is easy. Your true skill is when you Frankenstein 3 broken lawnmowers together to start your Mong business when you were 13. Mad respect for that. Do all you can. Okay, did she break all the ice or just this ice? Woman. Anasana seal is undone and the winds of Elium voice are ceased. So I take it that means there's no more... Oh. She sent people, not one of them returned. They await a new leader. So am I going to become the leader of this place? Item required ahead? Can I go up here if I get that item? I kind of want to go check if the other ice is done. Poor soul. You look like the ruin guards. Kind of. Slightly. Does not look like I can climb up. Oh, is he going to attack me the moment I go through this? I should have read that message. Oh, and we're going to fall. I did not see the hole until that last second. Are you going to help me? Are we friends? Are we friends? Pog, 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 I got a friend. Oh, and these are like him, but corrupted. Dang. I was hoping to get into the backstab animation. I wish I had out my sway hander that I repaired. You are annoying because you do fire. Come on, come on, come on. No, I wanted to kill the fire dude. Oh, too bad. At least now I know what I'm getting into. Even that dude stops fighting. He's just like, uh-oh. I'm on my own now? Uh-oh. I meant to do the big starey eyes like this at that time, like, uh-oh. Am I on my own now? Uh-oh. But too late, too late. The moment is missed. I lost my 450 souls to that. I mean, I can pick them back up, but... Go, go, go! And that dude's just waiting for me. But yeah, it wasn't until I got this close that I saw the hole in the ground. At least now I have the sword out right away. Whee! My souls! Oh, 580. That's more than I thought. You're the dude with the fire hand. I was trying to do the running attack. Okay, fire dude down. There's probably going to be like 20 enemies or so, I bet. Because I can't see just a fight with like 3 to 5 enemies. Is he going into the portal? Or why is he... Oh, he's going to shut the portal down or something? Oh, he froze it. He sacrificed himself to reduce the enemies from spawning. Hi, Sachi. How are you tonight? That's cold. I get it. I can't knock him down with that one ability. Oh, no. I wonder if I should switch away from my two-handed sword just because it's so slow. You're doing all right? I mean, that's better than doing poorly, but it's too bad you're not doing amazing. Just adjusting in my chair. Maybe I will switch to the lightning one and just see what we can do. Hydrate, thank you. Fair, you're just in vibe mode. That is fair too. All is fair in love and vibing. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Whee! Look how strong my ankles are. Look how strong my ankles are. Bam! I didn't even kneel down. I literally just landed standing. I'm not sure if I can backstab them or not. I tried before. It does not look like it, because I guess they thought then you lock yourself in invincibility. I wonder if I can damage them with fire. A little bit. No. Yeah, and that dude's now cutting them off. You're locked onto me. They better send me more of those frost bros to stop the rest of the stuff. Be some strong ankles. I'm glad you noticed. No, 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 no. I'm saying dodge. I'm saying dodge. I hate that dodge doesn't supersede other stuff, so you can't, like, interrupt your attacks. Where are the frost bros? I don't know. There was only one frost bro at the start, and he just went kamikaze. Oh god, I need to itch my nose. Someone scratch my nose. From the ice right to fire. This does still seem able to stagger them. Oh, will this be an item to Charred Voice Gauntlets? Never mind. I was like, is that an item to Frost stuff? I do like in this game having all these tiny life gems for like unlimited healing. The fire dudes are dangerous. No! Bloodborne Vial time. Not rocks, the ice chunks. Shard Gauntlets, maybe that helps you melt the rocks. I don't need to, I believe it's, yeah, I don't know. I believe it's that woman broke some of the ice, so I feel like she breaks the rest too, but probably not till I help her contain the chaos. Maybe I will go back to the Tsar, just in hopes of it staggering them. There's only... They have the Mimic Helmet? I don't think I found that in this game. I know I found it in the previous game. Symbol of Avarice or something, and increased soul gain, but damages you constantly, very slowly. Just wiping my eye. Okay, let's try this one more time. I should try going up to the things and maybe I can see something. There's 1, 2, 3, and he closes down one. I feel like one of the tricks is probably to kill them as fast as possible so that there's less of them up at once. Voice Soul? Nope. Reminds me of Charm and Grounded, gives you insane lifesteal, but your health is constantly draining. I meant to play Grounded sometime. I haven't bought it though. I've seen it on sale a few times. But there was always other games I wanted to get instead. There's me wiping my eye again, so then my model freaks out because I can't read my face. Let's try going for the stamina regen shield. More spells, fall damage, and I just have the resist rings on me. Game Pass has it. It's a great thing to have as a content creator. It's always something to play. I've honestly debated on getting great Game Pass recently, just because I wanted to try out Starfield and such, but I don't want to pay almost $100 Canadian. I don't like the idea of not having the games permanently, but if I like the game enough, I can always buy it at a later date when it goes on sale. Oh, normally it was the Firehand dude who came from here. Like I said, this does stagger them, which on the one hand gives you a chance to attack more, but on the other hand, it locks me into this big swing. I wanted to see if that would stagger them or not. Because at least this has long range. Yeah, it's... I feel like this Wayhander is not moving as much as I'm liking it. I was going to say, if I can even take this and just get 1 or 2 hits off, that's enough to slowly whittle the enemies down. Hi, Riera. How are you doing tonight? If any mods are still here, you can shout out Riera. The fire dude's the only ranged attacker. Oh god. Meh. Thankfully, only 1 or 2 at a time seem to attack. But even if I pull away from one, another then comes in to attack like that. And I do have my heal spells, but there's typically not enough time to actually cast them. If I could actually backstab them, that would make this better, because then I could just try to lock myself into invulnerability while backstabbing. Like, we haven't even done a second one of these, and yet we're out of Estus. We're not even getting the Frost Bro to help out. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know, man. I don't either. Hope. I feel like you're doing something wrong. I do too. And since this heal doesn't do much, what about the floor item? That will just be, I guarantee it, that will just be another one of their armor pieces they seem to be dropping. Oh, more than one have dropped a Lois Soul. Does not yield souls, but perhaps. Oh! Does that summon... Does the Lois Soul summon one of the knights? That must be it. And is he gonna, like, fall down from the sky? Oh, my ring's broken. I don't see them coming down, but can I maybe... Does it, like, give me the ability to interact with those things now? Nope. Do I have to kill one of these guys and then the soul will inhabit him, maybe? I want my Estus back. Okay, Okay, we got a plan. Though I don't know if we really do because those guys didn't come back. It was, I wonder what happened there. My old laptop, like, went into screensaver mode. Okay. You back? What boss are you fighting? I don't even know what they're called. Oh, she broke this chest. Vessel shield? I wonder if I have to go check all the previous broken ice before I attempt this. Vessel shield limits a certain heat that heightens the ability of its bearer. Let me go back to the start and try checking if the rest of the ice is gone. Oh, that boss? Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies infinitely spawning. There was one ice bro who sacrificed himself with all the knights at the beginning. There's only one knight though, so I almost feel like, do I have to go back to where the other broken ice areas were? There were some giants and stuff. And maybe I free the other knights to help out? Or yeah, you do fight all the knights. I don't even have souls. Three snow piles just after the dogs. Don't want to tell you, but from what I remember, I think you're right. Okay, here's hoping. Because I just know that I killed several of the enemies and more kept spawning, and we got 2 Lois souls that I used, thinking maybe that'll spawn spawn more of those knights to help me. But after I used the Lois souls, it didn't seem to do anything. I probably will be ending soon anyways. It's 2:50 a.m. Oh. I think the rings are typically like 3k or so to repair, not remember. So just past the 3 dogs was 2 ice blocks to the sides. Why did you turn away? I didn't mean to touch the controller if that's what happened. I don't care as much about the Estus since I'm not at a boss fight. And that's the Skelly that I took the eye from. Will you give human effigy, just like the first game, how you could get stuff like that from them? Okay, will the ice be broken here? Yep, so it turns out they've broken all the ice. So maybe I was supposed to do that before I fight that boss. Go back behind. Cold fruit bomb, dried root, retainer staff. 230 magic, 230 dark. So that must be for hexes or whatever. Different snow just ahead by the first iceback dude, which is the stuff right in here. I don't know if those people will try to backstab me if I walk away. Yeah, all the ice is dead here. You're not going to chase me? Oh, whoa. I don't have a key yet to open the one door, because I don't think the eye would have done that. I do think it's more convenient to go back. Oh yeah, I have to go back this way because the second bonfire was down a drop, so I wouldn't be able to backtrack from there. It's not knocking them down anymore. Was it two-handed before? Yep, it must have been the two-handed one then. Good, good, good. I do have just my regular heal spells. And I should try that fire spell again, not on a fire type enemy. We'll see if this actually does any half decent damage. No, actually it does about the same. It's only leveled up a few times though. I should consider leveling it more just because I think it just takes souls, or souls and, I mean, a set amount of souls, or souls and fire seeds, as opposed to actually living a stat to help like magic, where it takes scaling souls. I want to see if I turn around near her, will she backstab me? Nope. She does hold an ice dagger, but it's like there's got to be something that triggers her. Backstab if you want, but throw hands. Do it. How does Invaded work in this game? It's a lot more complicated in this game, because apparently you have to be around like the exact same soul level or something like that as the person, or there's some soul something or other. You are the same level? Then I'm pretty sure I just have to be alive. Are you on PlayStation? Because I'm playing off PlayStation, that's what I bought it on ages ago. So you're not able to invade me, sadly, then? I think we talked about that in the last streams, but too bad, so sad. Otherwise, I'd 100% let you invade me. Though I wouldn't have a choice. You were Minecraft last stream? But I played 2 nights ago. I played Dark Souls, or it was 3 nights. I've played this a lot lately. even if not every night. But yeah, there was someone else who was hoping to invade me, and they kept asking to see my soul level, which I could only do at the bonfire for them. And I was like, I honestly don't care if you invade me, it would make things more interesting. Even if I die, it's not like I forever lose my souls unless I don't manage to pick them back up. So there was ice around this place. Yeah, you can see the broken ice here and there. Oh. I've not followed you, so... Oh, fair enough. Don't quite know your start times. I start, like, around almost 4 hours earlier from now. Or close to that. Every single day. Sometimes I start like 20-30 minutes late if I get up late or something like that, if I'm EP. Oh, whoops, I forgot there's a dude up there. Yep, she's moving to follow me. That's the first time I've seen them do anything, those priestesses. Or they called them retainers, I think. Consistent stream, non-consistent start time. Exactly! Because as I say, I just wing it. Consume retainer, then eat them? What if it was someone's retainer, like, they put in their mouth, though? You wouldn't want to eat that. Sasha, you're being gross, I am. Okay, different snow just ahead by first ice back, dude. 4 torches might open door near second bonfire. In the US, you can get used retainers? Ew. Will I be able to see over here since I got... I don't remember this. And it looks like it was blocked by ice, and I must not have noticed. Since I have the Eye of the Priestess, will I be able to see like an invisible door or bridge here? No. Invisible bridge ahead, I wish. Leave her ahead. Doesn't seem like anything I can drop to. What are you? Like ice porcupines? Oh, and they roll like the shield dude, the bone wheel dudes. Bomb, monastery charm, which just like heals and cures poison. I see someone back there hiding. Oh, it's just a corpse. But it was hiding. Nah, he's a bro. Ace dog, they look like a hedgehog or something. They do seem to do just passive damage to me standing near them because of those. Ace dog, rat. Be wary of dark spirit. Hexer Nikolai? Oh, and he's up there. Old growth bomb. Oh, my Zway handler's getting really hurt from all this ice stuff. I kind of don't want it to break. Wait, am I? Oh, he cast one of those spells that makes it so I can't. These enemies seem to crack under pressure. Quite literally crack? That dude's casting the spell that makes it so I can't dodge. Well, I mean, I can, but it's a heavy roll. Oof. Before I end for the night, I at least want it clear up to the area before the first bonfire, basically. Or I mean the second bonfire. Or I mean I could end here and I could just make a note about that. Because then I could go put a hot compress on my eye. To the elevator. Down. Okay, I made a note about that. I mean, today it makes sense. Is you have an eye problem? Is the end time also always set? It typically is. I typically just like streaming for 4 hours. I don't want to stream for too long, stay awake too much. It's 3 a.m. for me right now when I end, so it's like I'd like to get some sleep, then I can get up at noon or whatever and do my chores, etc., clean the house. I can exit this, and then I'll check who else is on right now. Riera started up, Belly's on, Nanya Arashi is on. I could raid them. I thought you woke up to stream? Kind of. And just lived at night. I take my day as like I wake up at noon or in the afternoon. We'll do chores, clean the house, dishes, etc., whatever my mom wants me to do. Take the dog out for like 40 minutes or so to walk her, feed the animals. I have dinner at like 5:30 to 6. After dinner, I'll typically paint my models or do whatever. Then I take shower, lay down to take a short nap for an hour or two if I can. Then I start stream at like 11 p.m. my time. Stream to 3 a.m. Stay up reading manga or whatever. Paint what? Miniatures. Have you ever heard of Warhammer? A year or two ago I got into painting those. Let's read Namiya Arashi. I believe she has a model that was done by Shimosa, who did my chibi model. I didn't even use the chibi model today. I feel guilty about that. Or I'll maybe use it. I'll use it more next time. But I believe she had a model. You didn't hear the miniature. Fair. That's all true. But yeah. Thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you for the raid from Indra and such earlier. I always appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night, either playing more of this, or Hardcore Minecraft, or Raft, or whatever. It really just depends on how I feel at the time. But yeah, thanks for vibing with me. I hope you guys all have a nice night. Thanks for getting Sar to 50 followers. And good night. Good night. Peace out.